2019 World University Games. So then 4 laps to see who will take over from the 2-time reigning champions of the Dominican Republic, who are not back to defend their title. No Juan dos Santos, who won the 400-meter hurdles 2 years ago, and no Lingoin Santos, who won the flat 4 2 years ago. But the Mexicans are represented by the current holder of that title. We will see him later on. So then, at the beginning and straight away round this second bend, South Africa look as though they are quite well placed on the inside. We will get a true reflection of the standings when they come round the next bend. Poland with Katen Jasinski handing on to 400-meter flat semi-finalist Dariusz Kowaluk. Poland always good with the baton in their hands over the 4x4. And Kowaluk has gone off well, but inside it's as we suspected. South Africa will take the lead, but that's quite a bend they've run by the pole. South Africa's Mogawani has handed on to the 5,000-meter man, Zakiti Zene. South Africa here striding on. Japan in third place at the moment with Yoshihiro Somaya, who had Yan Hamashita, who was 4th in the 200 meters final. Mexico's Jimenez Perez has the pole. South Africa's Mogawani has handed on to the 5,000-meter man, Zakiti Zene. South Africa here striding on. Japan in third place at the moment with Yoshihiro Somaya, who had Yan Hamashita, who was 4th in the 200 meters final. Mexico's Jimenez Perez hands on to the 200 meter semi-finalist, Ramirez Rios. South Africa now building a big lead. John Randolph Seliga reached the semi-finals of the flat 400 with the baton in hand. Poland now in second place. They have Patrick Adamczyk chasing after the South African. Meanwhile, the Mexicans desperately trying to get into contention with 200 meter semi-finalist Ramirez Rios. He needs to get that baton to the 400 meter gold medalist Mendoza Falcon with some kind of a gap that they can bridge in the final lap, and he's doing his best here. This is a fine leg by the Mexican Ramirez Rios going into third place, but it's going to be South Africa who hand on in the lead. Gardeo Isaacs, bronze medalist in the 400 meters, has now got to beat the man who won it. Japan have the baton in the hands of the man who was 8th in that final, Naoki Kitadani. And you can see that slightly hunched style of the Mexican Mendoza. Japan have the baton in the hands of the man who was 8th in that final, Naoki Kitadani. And you can see that slightly hunched style of the Mexican Mendoza Falcon that did him no harm at all in the 400. He came from right behind in the individual. He's got to do it again here in the team event. But South Africa still holding on. It's going to be an almighty scrap. Japan not out of it either. Neither are Poland. Here they come, and here he comes. The individual gold medalist is going to do it again. Mendoza Falcon makes it a double gold for Mexico. South Africa, I think, just held on for the silver from a very fast finishing Poland.